Imagine discovering a ship adrift in the vast Atlantic Ocean, its sails billowing, cargo untouched, meals prepared, yet not a single soul aboard. This isn't a tale of fiction, it's the real-life enigma of the Mary Celeste, a perfectly sound vessel, seemingly abandoned in haste, left to drift on the currents like a phantom ship. Join us as we delve into one of history's most perplexing maritime mysteries, seeking clues amongst the silent decks and scattered belongings, and attempting to piece together the fate of the Mary Celeste and her crew. The Mary Celeste, a 282-ton brigantine, set sail from New York on November 7, 1872, bound for Genoa, Italy, carrying 1,701 barrels of denatured alcohol. Captain Benjamin Briggs, a seasoned mariner, commanded the vessel, accompanied by his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7 experienced sailors. The voyage commenced without incident, and the ship was well provisioned with 6 months' worth of food and water. 10 days later, on December 5th, the British ship DEI Gracia spotted the Mary Celeste adrift near the Azores Islands, approximately 400 nautical miles from its last recorded position. Upon boarding, the crew found the ship deserted, the sails were partially set, and the vessel was seaworthy, with no signs of struggle or violence. The lifeboat was missing, and the ship's logbook's last entry was dated November 25th, indicating a position near the Azores. Personal belongings, including valuables, remained untouched, and the cargo was largely intact, with only 9 barrels found empty. The discovery sparked widespread speculation and intrigue, as no distress signals had been sent, and the crew's disappearance remained unexplained. The ship was taken to Gibraltar, where a salvage hearing was conducted, but no definitive conclusions were reached. The Mary Celeste continued to sail under different owners until it was deliberately wrecked in 1885 as part of an insurance fraud scheme. Investigators noted that the ship had 3.5 feet of water in the hold, a significant but not alarming amount for a vessel of its size. The main hatch was secured, but the fore and lazarette hatches were open, with their covers lying beside them. The ship's pump was found disassembled, and a makeshift sounding rod was discovered on deck, suggesting the crew was monitoring water levels. The binnacle, housing the ship's compass, was displaced, and its glass cover was broken. The captain's cabin was in disarray, with a sheathed sword under the bed and personal items scattered, but no signs of violence. The galley was orderly, with utensils neatly stowed, and ample provisions were found in the stores. The crew's quarters were undisturbed, with clothing and belongings in place. The ship's logbook ended abruptly on November 25th, with no indication of impending danger. No evidence of fire, explosion, or foul play was found aboard the vessel. These puzzling clues deepened the mystery, leaving investigators with more questions than answers. Piracy. Some speculated that pirates attacked the ship, but the untouched valuables and cargo made this unlikely. Mutiny. The crew turning against the captain was considered, yet no signs of struggle or theft supported this theory. Alcohol fumes. Explosion. Leaking alcohol barrels might have released fumes, leading the crew to fear an explosion and abandon ship temporarily. Seaquake or waterspout. Natural phenomena could have caused sudden panic, prompting the crew to evacuate. Insurance fraud. Theories suggested a deliberate abandonment for insurance claims, but no evidence supported this. Paranormal activity. Tales of sea monsters or supernatural forces emerged, fueled by the ship's eerie state. Alien abduction. Some posited extraterrestrial involvement, though lacking any credible evidence. Captain's religious mania. A theory proposed that Captain Briggs, a devout Christian, succumbed to madness, leading to the crew's demise. Crew's drunkenness. Speculations arose that the crew consumed the alcohol cargo, leading to irrational behavior, but this contradicted their known discipline. Accidental drowning. The crew might have abandoned ship due to perceived danger and drowned when the lifeboat was lost. The missing lifeboat suggested the crew left the ship intentionally, possibly in response to a perceived threat. The absence of distress signals indicated a sudden decision to evacuate. The lifeboat's disappearance without a trace added to the enigma. If the crew had intended to return, they might have tethered the lifeboat, but no such line was found. The possibility of the lifeboat being swamped by waves or lost in a storm was considered. The crew's fate remains unknown, as no bodies or debris were ever recovered. The lifeboat's absence is a central element in the mystery, symbolizing the crew's final, fateful decision. Theories about the lifeboat's departure range from rational to fantastical, reflecting the story's enduring allure. The lack of concrete evidence leaves room for endless speculation. The lifeboat remains a poignant symbol of the Mary Celeste's unresolved mystery. The Mary Celeste story captivated the public imagination, inspiring numerous articles, books, and films. Arthur Conan Doyle's fictionalized account, J. Habakkuk Jeffson's statement, popularized the tale, albeit with creative liberties. The ship became synonymous with ghost ships and unexplained disappearances. The mystery fueled paranormal and supernatural narratives in popular culture. The Mary Celeste's tale has been retold in various forms, from documentaries to novels. The story serves as a cautionary tale about the sea's unpredictability and the limits of human understanding. The ship's name has entered common parlance as a metaphor for abandonment and mystery. The enduring fascination with the Mary Celeste reflects society's intrigue with the unknown. The tale continues to inspire new generations of storytellers and researchers. The Mary Celeste remains a symbol of maritime mystery and the enduring power of unsolved enigmas. Advances in forensic science and maritime archaeology have prompted renewed interest in the Mary Celeste. Researchers have re-examined historical records, seeking overlooked clues. Some studies suggest that a combination of factors, rather than a single event, led to the crew's disappearance. Theories involving natural gas emissions, structural issues, and human error have been explored. Modern simulations have tested the plausibility of various scenarios. Despite technological advancements, definitive answers remain elusive. The mystery persists, highlighting the challenges of reconstructing historical events. The Mary Celeste serves as a case study in the complexities of maritime investigations. The ship's story underscores the importance of critical analysis and evidence-based conclusions. The enduring mystery continues to captivate researchers and enthusiasts alike. The Mary Celeste remains a ship frozen in time, a silent sentinel adrift on the vast, unforgiving ocean, a true maritime enigma that has defied answers for over 150 years. What do you believe happened aboard that fateful vessel? Share your theories in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts. And if you're drawn to history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to Infinity for more captivating explorations into the unknown. Until next time, keep questioning the unexplained.